My wife and I have been going to the Lake of the Ozarks since 1990. Built my first house down there in 93, built my second one in 98, and then built my last one in 2003. The shoreline of the Lake of the Ozarks is bigger than the shoreline of Florida. So that gives you a magnitude of what's down there in essence, the boating possibilities, the building and everything that goes on. You can take a home in Kansas City and compare it to that down there. Your excavation charges are probably 5 times what they are up here. So when you excavate, you got a lot of rock, you got to take care of getting the trees off, you got to burn them, you do the whole scenario. And then beyond that, after you get started on your home, you got to get into your sewer situation, whatever pumps you're going to use. You got to be able to have all your subs handle the severe slopes that are down there. So there's just a ton of challenges you face down there that we do not face here. The first couple of homes I built in conjunction with a builder down there so I could use a lot of his subs. And at that time, I just thought the company that was doing all the product in Four Seasons was the way to go. Four Seasons endorsed them. Since then, I've learned different, but I just felt the product was almost dictated, and I also went with what the plumbers were used to down there. The system we used was a 5-horse centrifugal system. The scenario was that when I had talked to people, when I put it in 2003, almost all the subs I talked to, that's the system they were using. In 2003, it was put in, it worked fine. A year or two later, I had several instances where I had to have the company come out and fix what was the problem. I know I had float problems the first 2 or 3 years. After I lived there for 3 years, the pump completely had to be replaced. I went ahead and put their system in again in 2006. And then in the middle of this year, 2017, the system had to be replaced for the second time. I did call the development down there and I forced them to give me another vendor, and they give me E1's name. Also, the people that put it in that represented E1, Haynes, which is based in Olathe, Kansas, and they've got a satellite operation at the Lake of the Ozarks, are outstanding. They're very competent. They explained to me as we talked about the system, the advantages over what was there, what they were going to do. And then after they put it in, they explained the product in detail again, so I understood it. My old system had a 1-year warranty only on parts, did not include labor, and only included the pump. The new E1 has a 5-year warranty on labor, parts, and everything. So you have no issues with any money out of your pocket for 5 years. In my mind, that's a testament to what they think of their product. It's going to hold up over time. There's got to be quality there. I think the all-terrain sewer market going forward is going to be phenomenal. I think there's so many areas that are starting to grow around lakes. At the Lake of the Ozarks, there's new construction starting to pop up again big time, whereas the last couple of years has been slower. So I see a ton of possibilities for that, and I think the average builder is going to have to get very in sync with what's going on with the all-terrain sewer market.